Attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Chat! What's going on? How's everybody doing? As we get this streamer out there rolling. W in the chat. Let's do. Post on Discord. All right. Chat. Chat, we're good to go. We're good to go. But what's going on, chat? Let me get the chat up here. Yeah, we'll get this streamer flowing, but how's everybody doing? How's it going? Yo, what's up, Robbie? What's up? How's it going? Don't forget the light. Bar light's on. We just gotta get these lights dimmed down. That's what we gotta do, you know. And it looks like we have a fake Robbie. But what's going on? In fact, I'm gonna have to remove that one comment because that is, yeah. But anyways, let's get these lights dimmed down. Alright. But anyways, if you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make the 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more of these live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of variety stuff on the channel. That's basically the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. But what's going on? Yo, thank you for the subscriber. Much appreciated. But what's going on? Chat, how you been? How you been, chat? Yeah, I thought I'd come on here, do a little stream. Man, chat, kind of really miss you. I chat. I really need to get doing these chat. I really actually miss doing these daily streams with you. I need to really actually start pushing myself to actually doing more of these daily streams. But it's just that just a lot been going on. So a lot has been going on, and it's like, it is like you like basically have a lot of things going on. Like you got to go here, go there, and it's like basically, it's basically by that time, the day is pretty much over, and it's like, you're basically tired, exhausted, and it's just like. But sometimes too. That's chat. That's just basically what I say. It's like sometimes 24 hours in a day is not enough, 24 hours in a day is not enough. Like, I feel like there should be more hours in a day, so you can actually, then that way you can, be able to get more stuff done. And you know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying, chat? But, hey, what's going on, Nancy? Nancy, what's going on? What's going on? Anyways, it's time to crack open the dew. Because, warm Mountain Dew doesn't taste good. It's better when it's cold. So might as well crack it open while she's still cold. Let's crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTubes, and kick. Oh, yeah, we're doing the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. All right. Yeah, buddy. Nice, cold, refreshing dew. Yeah, eventually, though, chat, one of these days, too, I keep telling myself, too, that eventually I want to try to actually cut down a little bit on drinking the soda, which I think I'm getting a little better on it. Actually really in a way, chat. This dew that I'm drinking, this has been my first dew. Like I haven't even drank Mountain Dew. Like, yeah. But I'm trying, I'm trying to cut down a little bit on the old caffeine. Trying to get, just that, basically I'm trying to get in strength. I'm trying to basically, chat, I'm trying to build muscles up. I'm trying to build muscle up. Plus, kind of getting a little. Plus, I'm trying to lose the belly a little because I'm, my belly is kind of bloating out a little. So I'm trying to lose that. Like I don't want like a belly I still want to be skinny. Like, well, not like skinny, not, I don't want to be like basically like a pencil, but I want to be a little more rounded than than a pencil. But what's going on? But you have big muscles. Getting there. I mean, yeah, it's getting there. It's basically, yeah, work in progress. But I mean, I think we can do. We can do a little better. I mean, hey, chat. It's basically a work in progress. But they're getting there. They're getting there. Yeah, I've been pretty much too spending a lot of time too out at the gym. Yeah. Plus they got a pool, so I've been pretty much kind of, doing like a couple pool exercises, so yeah. But stronger than fears. But Yo, what's going on, Eddie? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing, Eddie? What's going on? How are things going? This is bicep. At least. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, every once in a while too. It's like you know, like you can feel like the muscle, like muscle burning, like you know. I mean, today I didn't go, but I mean today I still can actually like there is still like little muscle burn like my legs, and then a little bit in the arms, but not as much more in the legs. Like I was really like getting muscle like in my legs, but yep. But how's it going, chat? Yeah, I really miss you guys. You know, chat. I really need to get into streaming. You know, I really need to do. You know, especially to try to get that you know, to get the kick channel built up too. You know, I should probably start streaming more to get that. You know, to you know, promote around the kick. You know, because I'm trying really hard to get, you know, 75 followers on kick. That way basically then if I get 75 followers then because for you to be an affiliate program you need like 75 followers on kick plus 5 hours of streaming time, which basically I'm basically over the streaming limit. So basically I just all I need now is just the followers. Then you know, then I'm entered, then I can yeah, join the affiliate. So, but see, this is nobody cares. YouTube really pushing the ads out, yeah. See, I know a lot of you don't like the ads, but here's the thing. A lot of you guys are but that's the thing. Some of you guys are so stingy over it. Like, head over to Kick. Start heading over to Kick. You know, start watching the streams on Kick because guess what? You want to know a little chat? Chat, you want to know a little secret? You want to know a little secret? Kick don't do ads. Kick don't have ads. So I mean, you know, it's something to hey, it's something to think about, you know. To watch on Kick. Which, speaking of that, we're even live too on Kick. Hey, what's going on, Danny? How's it going? How's it going? Danny D said, "Did you hear Cobra's channel was terminated?" Huh? You know, no, I did not hear that, Danny. I did not hear that. I honestly, no, I did not hear that. No, that's new news to me. Nope. Really honestly, I never really really paid much attention to his channel. Huh. Really? Really? Yeah. Let me look this up. Yeah, it's not really coming up. All right, hang on. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Nothing's come up. Okay, hang on. Let's do channel. King Cobra achieves. Yeah, it's not coming up. Wow. Wait, I think I'm not really sure. It looks like the way it looks like he might have created. The way it looks like is he might have created a new one. Chat. In his bio it says new channel because YouTube deleted my old account for being flagged. Being flagged by a fake troll account. But I hear anyway if you don't. Huh. So wait, hang on, let me see here. March. No, wait, he actually does have a new one out. Created as of March 13th, 2025. So basically yesterday he it looks like he created a new one. So but Landon says, "Oh, how would he?" But how's it going, chat? Lantern. But what's going on, chat? Okay, what's up with chat? What chat? Chat, what's up with the wrenches in the chat? I'm just curious. What's up with the wrenches in the chat? Wrenches are so fancy. Yeah, but hey, there you go, Danny. Danny's like, use a wrench to tighten the bolts on your head, Mr. Lantern. Lordy, lordy. Corson, Lander says my check. Well, guess it's not blue. No. Chat, I have enough mods. I don't plan on I don't really plan on adding more mods. So yeah, what's going on, Crackpot? How's it going? What's going on? And he says he's got a few screws to his. You're hungry? Find something to eat. Find something to eat. But anyways, chat. Today was a man. Chat. Today was a pretty nice warm day. It was so nice. It was so nice. We actually reached up into the 70s today. But I mean that's fairly decent for mud season, but I wouldn't really quite celebrate it quite yet because because basically chat we're still not out of the clear, because basically it's still gonna it's still gonna get cold temperatures, but I kind of did it much, enjoyed it much as pretty much as we can. I kind of sat outside for a little bit, went for a little walk. It was so nice. I just wish the warmer weather can like stick around now. But I mean, eventually it's gonna start sticking around. But yeah, I'm kind of pretty much ready for. See, I'm pretty much ready for summer now. It's time to. It's basically time for all the snow to melt and and starting to warm up. I mean, chat? What about you? Are you kind of more? What season do you like? See, my season is summer. What chat? What are you more of? You like summer, winter, fall, spring? I'm more like summer. But yep. But what's going on? Let's hear. Nancy says spring. Yeah, spring would be my spring would be basically my second. Because basically if I had to categorize it, I'd put it as summer. It'd go summer, spring, fall, then winter. And he says spring and fall. Yeah. But yep. All right. I don't know who this one is, but that's a little creepy. In fact, I already deleted one comment. In fact, now it's time to sit in the doghouse, and that's not the real Robbie, anyways. No, you can sit in the doghouse for 5 minutes. You're being pretty yeah, creepy. Like that's so you can sit in the doghouse for 5 minutes. If you do it again, it's gonna be a permanent ban. This is your last warning. How about chill dogs in the mud? Chill dogs. Yeah. But wait, what did Danny D say? 50 degrees and raining right now, late winter into early spring for me. Yeah. Yeah, we actually got up into the 70s. I mean, it's starting, right now it's starting to cool down now. You know, because now basically the sun's going down. Well, it's starting to go down, so it's kind of, so she's kind of pretty much cooling down now. But I mean, it's still warm. I mean, it's what we're like in the low 60s, so it basically about dropped about, I'd say, 10 degrees. So, and it still feels pretty nice. I mean, I was able to finally shut the heaters off. Yeah. So that was nice because I always wanted to, I'm kind of ready to shut the heaters off because I want, it costs money to be running the heaters 24/7. So I can't wait until we can actually fully turn them off and start cracking open some windows and but what's going on? What's going on, chat? Lantern's giving a thumbs up. Yeah, be sure to like the stream. Give it a like. Help boost, help boost the algorithm. Help boost the algorithm. Yep. Got windows open, 73 now. Still gets cold. 40s at night. Yeah. Yeah, 40s are alright. I mean, it can be 40 degrees can be a little warmer, but I mean, that's probably, I'd say that's pretty much good, like nighttime weather, but yeah, during the day. 40 degrees I can pretty much tolerate. I mean, it's just the freezing temperatures is where it's, but sometimes too, even to a 40 degrees, sometimes you still have to run the heaters a little bit. But sometimes still it's a little cold. But this is how we flying emojis. But Lantern, let me guess who's doing that. That's you. That's you doing that. Cause nobody else is really probably doing no, nobody else is doing that. See with that flying emoji, I never could figure out that concept of that. I mean I don't think it really. I think YouTube just basically added that for fun. Like, I don't think it really. I don't know. I have to do research on it, but I don't think it's really doing anything like. I don't think it's really much in like engaging with the chat, like trying like boosting it. But yep. This is a laugh out loud, yo. But what's going on? What's going on, chat? Man, we're right there. Chat. We're having some pretty good engagement now. Come on. What happened to chat? Chat died. Chat died. What? What's going on? What's going on, chat? See, we need to get some more engagement. We need to get the chat flowing. Get it flowing like. You get the chat flowing like a river. Get the chat flowing like a river. Get it flowing like a river. It's a quiet night, dudes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Need an A2 soundboard? Get myself a soundboard. Who needs a soundboard when you can make up your own sounds? Like, you know? Hey, what's going on, bro feet? How are you doing? Bro feet says show feet. Alright. Alright. I suppose we can show some feet. Alright, there's my feet. Oh, hang on. There we go. There you go, bro feet. There you go. There you go. There's my feet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. But anyways, how are you doing, bro feet? How's it going? How are you doing? Doing good? That's good to hear. I'm doing alright too. Just hanging there, chilling. You know, basically living the dream. Yep. Yep. Such a dudes. Still I never can chat. I mean, nothing wrong with it. But you know, I still like I'm basically still like trying to find the concept. Like what's basically the concept of showing feet? Like, I don't know. Put cam down to see completely. I don't know if I can try. I don't know. I'm gonna try. It's probably as far as you're gonna get. But see, then you're not gonna see my head. Ugh. See? As far as you can get. It's kind of hard to see. Then I'm kind of looking down at it because then it's hard for me to read the chat. I don't feel strange. Yeah, I'm not. It's just I'm just I'm not. No, it's not. There's no, Nancy. Nothing really strange about it. It's just that I'm just curious. Like what's I'm just kind of not really strange doll about it. It's just that I'm just basically curious of basically like what's like the concept of that everybody likes to see, like everybody likes to see feet. Like I mean it's like it's kind of like just like we've all been there. We've all seen feet. I'm pretty sure we've seen all each other's feet. Like there's nothing but like like. But I don't know. It just I just don't know. Like what's so like fascinating by it. Oh wait, actually there we go, bro. Feet. Look at this. If I just move them up. There we go. Move them up a little bit. There we go. There we go. There. I see more. Ooh. Ooh, I feel that. Ooh. Chat. Look at that. This is actually an exercise right here. Feeling the burn right there. My legs. Doing this. Holy cow. That feels good. Alright, I gotta put them back down. Ooh. But yeah. Let's see here. Nancy Juice is good time for ads. I'm not showing, but feet are just gross. Yeah. Draw. Danny. Draw some faces on. Draw some faces on it. Make it like basically make it like little puppets. Oh. But all right. I don't know that. Fake Robbie there is starting to being a little creepy. But anyways, draw faces on draw a face on my fingertips to like do like a little puppet like Chat, be like, just like, all right, chat. Basically, be like, just like do like a little, like a little Muppet, show with only using my fingers, plus along with that, with the feet. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's the feet wiggle. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, it's the feet wiggle. All right. Chat. Chat. I don't know, but what that was, but you know me, just trying to be chat, trying to be funny. But what's going on? Let's chat up. Let's get this chat flowing like a river. Looks like what it looks like is gonna be a short stream tonight. Chat, we're gonna have a short stream tonight. Are we, chat? I'm going for like a little longer. But the way it looks, chat. The way it looks, might be. If you do, it'll go viral. Me and Lantern, what? Short. Oh, howdy, short stream. But you know, chat. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know where it is. Lantern. Probably busy doing something else. He's probably busy. There we go. Chat, chat. What was that? What was that? Now, chat. I think that was one of my chat. I think that was one of my good ones. I think that was one of my good burps right there. Been going to the gym no, pretty much at the gym, Nancy. I've been kind of pretty much working at the gym. Trying to get a little muscle in. Plus, I want to try to stay in shape. Try to, you know, try to be skinny again. It says, yep. This is nice duper. Thanks, Lantern. Thanks. Most definitely was up. That's most definitely what's up. Most definitely what's up. Let's get this flowing. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yep. Let's do it. Let's get this a rockin' and a rollin'. Let's go. Let's get this a rockin' and a rollin'. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Let's get this a rockin' and a rollin'. Get this a rockin' and a rollin'. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Let's get this a rockin' and a rollin'. Rollin', rollin'. Rollin', 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 rollin'. But Sir Nancy says, "Are you putting out putting out a garden, Mr. Lantern? A garden? Wait, Lantern, wait, what? Are you building a garden? What are you gonna plant? What are you gonna plant in there? Huh? What are you gonna plant in there? A salsa garden and green beans. Yeah. Grow your own. There you go. Basically, grow your own beans. Grow your own beans. Yeah. But fart beans. I'm pretty sure you like those lantern and fart beans. Good fart beans. Yeah. Like almost all beans. Yeah. Uh, 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 move. Oof. Trap. Trap. Yeah, pretty much, Danny. Uh, uh, ooh, man, chat. Chat, them dubers are really kicking in. Look at that, bro. Wow. Nancy says, wow, what superpowers? Yeah, that's pretty much what I was gonna say. Pretty much. Pretty much. Art Beans give Lantern his superpowers like Popeye and spinach. Yep. Yep. That'll basically do it. That'll do it right there. Chat. W in the chat. My superpower. I don't know. I don't know. Really, honestly, I never really thought of it. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Man, I don't know what to do. Burps, maybe. I don't know. But for a real actual superpower, I never really looked at that. But yep. Boom, boom, boom. Man, where's everybody? Man, she's quiet tonight. Uh, she's quiet tonight. But chat. Looks like we add a good old do juice. Isn't that what I call it, chat? No. Isn't chat? Chat, isn't that what we call it now? Are we basically calling it do juice? I feel like that's what we called it too in the past. Where basically chat it's called do juice. What do you think of that name? Should we start? Should we chat? Chat! Should we start calling it do juice? Should we chat? Should we chat? Lantern says, what the Sigma? What the Sigma? You know where that originated from? Actually, it was actually in one of SpongeBob cartoons. But yeah. If you look it up. Look it up. It's not online. If you type in SpongeBob says Sigma, it's on there. I'd actually play it, show it, but I don't really want to because I think it's copyrighted, and I don't want to get copyrighted. So basically, yeah, I don't want to. So basically, I don't want to risk it showing it. But otherwise, if YouTube wouldn't have a big fit, well, Kick probably wouldn't, wouldn't have a fit over it. But yeah, since we're streaming on YouTube, so we kind of gotta, go by the rule and saying, oh well, yeah, YouTube be like, oh, that's copyright. We can't have that. 10-year-old. Yeah. Well, see, also too, originally when SpongeBob first actually originated, it was supposed to be SpongeBob SquarePants was supposed to be originally a adult cartoon. But then Nickelodeon got on it, and then they kind of changed it into more like a kids cartoon. But originally it's supposed to be like more for like mature audience. But yeah. But for some reason it didn't turn out as that way. Yeah. Alright, anyways, chat, I think we're gonna wrap her up here. Do the old can crush. There we go. Can crush. You gotta love them can crushes. But alright. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap her up here. Chat, the astronaut light don't want to turn off. Astronaut light don't want to turn off. Alright, there we go, chat. There we go. Oh no, it's dark in here. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. By the way, that's a good song by Blinded by the Lights by The Weeknd. Good song. Alright, but anyways, the can is crushed. Bar light is off. Astronaut light is turned off. Lights are turned back up, so you know what that means. It's time to put the stream down in the books. But as always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You be notified for more of these live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of variety stuff on this channel. It's basically the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. as we end the stream, chat, put W's in the chat. But wait, hold up. Don't put W's in the chat quite yet. W's in the chat when the music starts. As if it'll let me bring her up. All right, chat, let's go. W's in the chat. All right, again, love you, YouTube. Love you, Nick. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. You today, YouTube channel. Is it I also follow me on let's get this 5 followers on Twitter. Like, let's go. Do it. Let's do it. Alright, I'll catch you guys on number 5. You guys later. Bye.